following contest is a last woman standing match. Making her way to the ring from Transylvania, Smooth Operator.
The mood has certainly changed inside the arena for this last man standing match, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely, Cole. It's almost as if a hush has fallen over the crowd, like they know something bad is about to happen. And you know what? They're right.
The lady of NXT is here.
Sit up straight, Saxton.
Okay, I am.
And her opponent.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
I don't think we're going to see too many headlocks or arm bars in this one, guys. Those might work in a traditional match, but not in an environment like this.
Oof, not good for the back and body. It's no secret, guys, that the last man standing match tests a superstar like no other contest. Nowhere else do the rules dictate you must decimate your opponent so much that they cannot answer the count of 10. Putting it all on the line. Moonsault!
You see that height?
She's on the defensive now, though we've seen her come back from worse in the past.
Listen, Cole, this isn't going to be what keeps her down for the count, though it may contribute to it. She has to make sure this doesn't snowball here.
The thing about the unique rules of this match, as Michael was saying, is that superstars will go to amazing extremes to keep their opponents down for a 10 count.
Oh, that's the truth, Saxton. Last Man Standing has definitely resulted in some unique usage of everything from weapons to pay-per-view sets and everything in between.
What a stomp! Good grief! She's got her in her sights.
I think she should stay down.
She may look down at the rest of the roster, but Lacey Evans has earned her status as the Lady of NXT with her impressive training and early NXT accolades.
So much damage inflicted.
Nailed it.
Wow, look at the quickness by Lacey Evans.
Oh, this is not good at all.
That'll break you in half.
Michael mentioned Lacey Evans' quick rise in NXT. I think she's way over the line calling the rest of the roster trash, but she does have quite the pedigree.
Yeah, she's got 5 years of Marine training, 4 years of in-ring experience, did great at the Mae Young Classic, has been dominant in NXT. This lady is just getting started, fellas.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Beautiful technique.
This might be it. Oh, my. Boom, what impact.
That should do it.
Here we go.
Going for harsh impact. Victory is on the horizon.
Black mass.
This one's over, guys.
Corey, let's look at this again.
She's in control now.
Uh-oh, here we go. Uh-oh, no, don't do this. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, nasty impact.
Look out. There she goes. Not over yet. You gotta believe this one's over. Oh, and she's dropped there.
Yeah, she might be done here, guys.
Ooh, what impact. Ooh. Looking defenseless right now.
She's got to get back in the ring, Michael.
Scoop slam.
I'm no mathematician, guys, but by my calculations, a last man standing match is more than 3 times as brutal as a traditional match. After all, you only need to keep your opponent down for a 3 count in a traditional match.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
This might be it. Oh, my.
I've seen every episode of SmackDown over the years, and I assure you this one ranks right up there with the best.
She might have it. On the topic of traditional matches versus last man standing matches, Corey makes a great point. In matches such as this, you have to keep your opponent down for a count of 10.
Which oftentimes results in increased brutality and danger, Michael.
She looks nailing it.
She's back in full control now.
And that's twice now.
The inaugural Mae Young Classic was a special event for many female superstars, including Lacey Evans, who really opened up a lot of eyes with her performance.
I've talked to several people who think she's bitten off more than she can chew here. I can't say that I agree.
Looking for the win.
Oh, nasty impact.
This one is over. On the topic of Lacey Evans' Mae Young Classic performance, Lacey...
Moonsault!
I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
Corey, check this out.
Yeah, that was amazing.
She's starting to sweat a bit, but this certainly isn't something she can't come back from.
Boom, what impact! Drops her with authority.
Wow, that was intense.
Guys, one of my favorite matches from the In Your House era would have to be December 1996 Armageddon Rules match between the Executioner and the Undertaker, which many say was a precursor to today's Last Man Standing match.
You gotta believe this one's over. As Byron was saying, Armageddon Rules was undoubtedly a precursor to today's Last Man Standing match. The difference then, however, was the referee began his 10 count only after a superstar hit his opponent for the 3 count.
And on that night, as Vince McMahon said on commentary, the Executioner was executed by the Undertaker. Boom!
Guys, we've seen some pretty...
Ooh! Man, she knows how to make a comeback. Jeez, how many times can one superstar go for their finisher?
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Black Mass!
Golly!
She's ended many a match with that move.
Yeah, let's get another look at that.
Byron, regarding that Cena Batista match you mentioned, not only did the Animal lose that night, but it was also likely one of the most embarrassing moments of his career.
Of course it was, Cole. Wouldn't you be embarrassed if you struggled to stand because your feet were taped together? Come on.
What an incredible moonsault.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Harsh impact.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. Beautiful technique.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
You know, I'd say matches like this really drive superstars to take risks they normally wouldn't take. An example that immediately comes to mind would be Shane McMahon's actions in Unforgiven in 2003.
Oof! Wow, look at the quickness by Lacey Evans.
Ooh, what impact. And she's driven down hard.
This might just be the end of the road for her.
To elaborate more than that Unforgiven 2003 match Corey was talking about, that night we saw Shane leap off the top rope of the Unforgiven set down toward his opponent. Helps out of the way.
It sure is.
Nailed it. And she goes down hard.
That'll leave a mark.
This isn't looking good for her, guys.
No, it's not, Michael. She looks absolutely out of it. Guys, one of my favorite matches from the In Your House era would have to be December 1996 Armageddon Rules match between the Executioner and the Undertaker, which many say was a precursor to today's Last Man Standing match.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Big elbow. Setting up for it.
What a neck breaker. As Byron was saying, Armageddon Rules was undoubtedly a precursor to today's Last Man Standing match. The difference then, however, was the referee began his 10 count only after a superstar pinned his opponent for the 3 count.
And on that night, as Vince McMahon said on commentary, the Executioner was executed by The Undertaker.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Well, that'll hinder your modeling career.
We know.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Lacey Evans has one of the most devastating moves ever performed in an NXT ring. The women's right. This could be all she wrote. You gotta believe this one's over.
Incredible.
She's looking good now, guys.
Take a look at this.
Corey and I discussed Evans' devastating move, the woman's right. A woman of Evans' size with years of Marine training. It's no wonder it's cleaned the clocks of some of NXT's best.
And a competitor needs to prepare for it. Her opponent tonight should target that right arm and neutralize the move before Evans exercises her right to knock someone out.
And she's the one standing victorious. What a battle.
Let's take another look at the incredible hardcore action.
I just love it when the women put on a show like that one. You can see right here the moments that made this match a great one.
Man, oh man, look at that.
I just love it when the women put on a show like that one. You can see right here the moments that made this match a great one.
Here is your winner, Smooth Operator.
A very impressive victory.
That's a statement win, Michael. That's a win that says, hey, everybody, look at me.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.